Hello and welcome to Affinity, where your killing possibilities are unlimited. You'll see it's very hard if you have a bad start. If you don't, every idiot can win with it. First, we start with the lands. You don't want to have a lot in your hands. Cause if you do, your guys won't join you, and the games will end in embarrassments. Dark Steel Citadels we run 4. Consider them the land base's core. They tap for colorless and also card as artifacts. They are indestructible too, for sure. Blinkmoth and Inkmoth are Nexi, one is normal and one is Phyrexi. They function as lands or as supportive lads, and over the battlefield they fly. We put in 3 Glimmervoid, not 4, because I want to draw 1 but not more, to cast colorful spells and to blast you to hells right out of your local game store. In the last one of the land slots, you'll find an island looking damn hot. It's here to be searched when Path to Exile emerges, whose controller I hope will rot. Next up is mana acceleration, because we don't have much of a patience. We got 4 drums as well as moxons for bums, which serve as nice imitations. We surely can't go into war without artifacts that cost nothing at all. For Ornithopters to fly and 2 Memnites to die, as well as this nice little jar. For 1 mana we got Signal Pest. With a ton of friends they are the best. One attack they provide blocked only by things that fly, and therefore ignore the rest. Next up, costing almost 2, is this Vault Scourge who is staring at you. You can cast him for 1 with 2 damage done. Flying and lifelink are great things too. Now we're getting into the good stuff, like this Ravager who fastly gets tough. He enters quite puny, but when he's on sacrifice duty, opponents quickly have enough. Steel Overseer we run thrice, cause pumping armies turned out to be nice. If they stay long, even Memnite's getting strong, but sadly they tend to have short lives. Now after all this long waiting, I introduce you to Cranial Plating. Get into the ramp and equip it to the champ, and get into some serious beating. Next up we come to the Lords. You realize they come in 2 sorts. Master has action and champ has protection from everything except Mutavaults. If your top deck start looking like farts, you surely need some more cards. To achieve that quick, Thoughtcast is sick and has Affinity, which warms your nostalgia hearts. Galvanic Blast's color is red. It serves you to shoot things dead. Like pesty rodents or your opponents, just always try to aim at their head. The last card in the deck of main is an Ensoul artifact that can cause some pain. Ensoul Citadel to unleash some hell, but Path to Exile leaves it in vain. We now take a look at the sideboard. At first glance it looks like modern art. You find a lot of stuff as a one-off, but with these choices games too won't be hard. If there's something that has to be slayed, Slaughter Pact takes everything non-black away. Even if you're tapped out, you can hear your opponents shout, just please don't forget to pay. Illness gives -1/-1. Against token decks this is quite the fun. It costs only black and doesn't hurt your own deck, also the twin combo will surely be gone. Don't know what your opponent's game plan's about? Pay to life and have a seize of a thought. It pulls combo pieces as well as hate cards with eases, therefore you can't have a sideboard without. The next guy is kind of a weirdo, but serves good to protect our heroes. Spellskite's his name, deflects most the pain, and let's not forget he can attack for 0. If the biggest of your problems are colored gray, he had 2 cards to fade them away. The Great Ancient Grudge is real hard to dodge, because it also flashes back, hooray! If lot of creatures are making you weep, just resolve this wonderful whip. To damage it deals every critter it kills, except of yours, and that's brutally sick. To keep your deck flexible in game 2, the 4th champ is coming to aid you. Maybe take out the master to spare some disaster, and the damage will get through. If you need removal which is cheap and fast, and you don't care about 4 life lost, this member is here to strike some fear into the hearts of all that oppose. Don't be angry about Amulet Bloom, just side in this nice Bleeding Moon. Since your manlands get dead, you should only board that if it means impending doom. If there's a combo piece in your opponent's deck, stain their mind and the plan is wrecked. So many things to name to win you the game, and you can even tap your Scourges for black. Your opponent relies on spells that cost 1, Chalice of the Void surely gets the job done. 0 for living and stuff rotting useless in their hand, just don't slow down or you'll be gone. This concludes our nice robot box. Just keep on practicing until you rock. Stay tuned for more for blood, death and gore. Please like and subscribe. Bok bok!